What is the NFL doing? I mean, you get madder and madder about it when you hear about it. What is the NFL doing here? I mean, if that's you or me at the office, you think FAN is gonna say, well, Chris, you're suspended indefinitely. See you later. Get your situation cleared up. Prove your innocence, you can come back in a year. No pay. Get out. You're not representing this radio station on the radio. IBM employee. You know what? Get out. Get yourself organized. If you want, you can reapply in a year. A jeweler and employee in a jewelry store. Get yourself organized. You know what? Get out. You talk to the Nevada, Las Vegas Police Department. Get your situation cleared up. And what is the NFL doing? NFL reg, where is this new commissioner? Have the guts to do something. This is enough. I'm sick of hearing about Tank Johnson, the Cincinnati Bengals, all these clowns that play for the National Football League. I can't take it anymore. You got a guy here, Pac-Man, the GM, what he said, the new GM at Titans at the Indianapolis Combine. He says, well, he may not be on our roster next year. Oh, is that all? Is that all? Fisher, I can't talk about it. What do you mean you can't talk about it? You got a guy here, he's got a litany of problems. And I'm doing a little talk show in New York. A guy calls up, gives you a whole litany of problems, and Fisher can't talk about it. Kick him off the team. The league? Kick him out of the league. Hey, you know what? Let the chips fall where they may. Let him go hire these attorneys, spend every penny he's got, and let him go fight for reinstatement. If you want to sit there, and put him in the league after before we get a court case, innocent until proven guilty, so in the meantime he can play. No, he can't. Play? I mean, does the NFL care at all about its image? I understand they had a 45 rating at the Super Bowl. I understand they made billions and billions and billions. I understand all that. I also understand I'm a slob who's out there in January, out there in November, and I know his record to cheer Pac-Man Jones with his interceptions against Jacksonville. So I'm as guilty too. But enough's enough. Enough's enough. I mean, this is a disgrace. This film's not calling up clear blue skies, poor guys crying in the air, telling you know what, I'm not making enough. 7 witnesses, you're a dead man at the end of the night. 2 hours later he got 3 people he shot, one who's never gonna walk again. And Pac-Man Jones is freaking in Tennessee. Throw him out of the league. Throw him the hell out. It's a disgrace. What does the NFL do? Throw him out. And don't tell me how there's a legal process. He represents the National Football League, he's involved in a shooting investigation. You know what? See ya. When you're exonerated, then you come back to me. And then we'll have a discussion of your lithium of transgressions. That's a rap sheet that's as long as Al Capone. And you know what, at the next Super Bowl we'll have he'll get off, somehow, and we'll have Stuart Scott shaking his hand in the Super Bowl. All right, you get persecuted by the media. Enough. I'm tired of it. Have the NFL, this little pulpit, this little corner of the world, we're gonna be relentless on this. I don't care if I never get another ticket from the NFL, this is a disgrace. Fire, get the guy the hell out of the league, and get him the hell out of the league now. Have some guts, the Camiguel, have some guts. Show some guts. A little guts here. Guts. That's your kid to years, you know what? That was your kid, your relative. Oh, we gotta let the investigation go. The hell with the investigation. Kick him the hell out of the league. Never plays again. Let Thur said it's ridiculous. You try to follow sports, you try to be a fan. You try to get into it. You get a kick out and you try to get your kids in the mix, you try to get them to appreciate the greatness of sports, and they get this crap. You're a dead man at the end of the night. Who the hell's Pac-Man Jones? Some thug with a gun thinks he's gonna take the water in his own hands. Go to hell. Blew the guy's life, his family's life, is a real Mr. Tough Guy. and the NFL just does nothing. Christ, if I was the commissioner and be out there on Monday, he'd be out. Finito. Tank Johnson. Finito. You can't act right, you're gone, you're not playing in my league. Let him go fight in the courts. Let him go hire these attorneys and spend billions of dollars. Let him lose a year of their playing ability. Time yet. Protract in the courts. Take a year to hear the case. I can't take it anymore. Can't take it. How is this guy playing? How does he? How is he still a member of the National Football League 5 days after a kid that he shot or partly responsible for is paralyzed for life? And he's still a member of the National Football League. How is that possible? Think about it. NFL, show some guts for a change. Have a commissioner to stand up and show some guts. Geez, show some guts. You make us all sick. You let Lewis walk. Show some guts.